Hello, everyone. I am super excited to be on here giving you a little introductory video for what to expect here in Wellness Coaches Training. I'm going to share my screen, so just give me 1 second here. There we go. All right, so PowerPoint is up. This is the first time ever that we will be doing the quad style format for our training. We are extremely excited about this training and what it's going to bring to all of our teams. As you know now, you are placed in a 4 to 5 person group to train for this series of Wellness Coaches training into your quad. It will be very personable. You will have the opportunity to ask questions and role play. So we are super excited for this round and excited really to see a ton of people graduate and grow their businesses. So I hope you guys are excited as well. So let me quick, if this is your first time ever doing Wellness Coaches training, then you're in luck because you don't know any other way that we've done it. But it's a 5-week training series that we'll be doing, and you'll be coming right on Zoom here, meeting with your quad leader for each one of those weeks. And each week is a different topic that we'll be discussing, and each week we'll have different things that we'll be role playing as well. There are action steps that I'm going to be going over with you guys, as well as the graduation requirements. And then what happens when you do graduate, I'll talk about that as well. You will get, it's my next bullet point anyway. Graduation celebration experience with all grads. So you do get a celebration experience. It's super fun. It's one of our favorite things ever that we do. And we really get to know people better as well. So there's going to be a slide that's going to even talk more about that in detail. So here within the next 5 weeks, what to expect. You'll expect to learn the Herbalife business basics. So we're going to give you the basics to go out there and start growing your business and give you the confidence that you need to do that, feeling like you know what you need to know, and to be the best possible Herbalife coach that you can be. We're going to help you create new business using our business basics. So maybe you've been in business for a while, and we're just going to refresh those business basics and give you a couple new tools to use out in the marketplace to get some new business to help you graduate. We're going to be here to be accountable with you and to help hold you accountable in a small group setting. So it won't be a large group. You'll have more one-on-one. If for some reason you're not able to make a training week, your group notices and you know, whereas before that might not have been the case. So we really don't want you missing classes, and we want you participating each week with your group. You'll have the graduation and the celebration. So we always have a big party at the end. It's a ton of fun. The team gets together, and those that graduate really get to celebrate the hard work that they've put in and actually share their little nuggets that they've learned and what really worked for them during that time as well. There's usually gifts that are involved, fun settings, awesome food. So it's a lot of fun and a big party. And it really helps you achieve the skills that are necessary if you are not supervisor to get you to supervisor. So if you just continue to do what we're teaching you to do in the next 5 weeks and just go right back after the 5 weeks is done and start week 1 all over again and do the same thing over again, you will be to supervisor in no time. All right, plans for our 5 weeks. So this is kind of the basic layout on the topics that we're going to be discussing within the 5 weeks. So week 1, we're going to be talking about invitations, and we're going to be talking about use, wear, talk. And even more, we're going to be talking about packaging your story, as well as button responses, what people say when they read your button. So that's going to be week 1. Week 2 is going to be more focused on the presentation piece of it, and we will be focusing more on the inviting piece of it in the second week. In the third week, we'll be talking more on how to handle your customers and what day through 3 follow-up looks like, what it looks like to upgrade them on a nutrition program. Week 4, we'll be discussing really building those relationships and plugging them in and having them be part of your community. And week 5 will be on doing an HOM, having a one-on-one presentation, and really learning the marketing plan. So in order to graduate, here is the requirements for you. So you must attend 4 out of 5 of the webinars. It's really strongly encouraged that you attend all 5, okay? But if you miss one, you just have to touch base with your upline, let them know, and then they will make sure that they take care of you. You have to personally attend an STS. You must read the 12 pillars or 7 strategies of wealth and happiness if you have already read the 12 pillars. And watch 2 Mark Hughes videos on video.herbalife.com. Right when you log in, you will find that. There's the Mark Hughes video on the cork board, and that's the number. And then there's the Jim Rohn video, Here's a Good List number there. Well, and they're very short. They don't take much time. You will enjoy them. Tried and true principles that never change. And then you also need to complete 3 out of the 4 of the following. So 1, get 3-day trial packs out to new people, 3 of them. 2, have 3 new receipted retail customers. The next one, 300 documented volume points. And the 4th one is 3 new people to an event, whether that's a fitness event, nutrition event, like a shake party, a weight loss challenge, an HOM or an STS. And I know some people do online HOMs, which is fantastic, and those 2 count for getting 3 new people to an event. Now, the one thing I did want to say is not everybody starts people out on 3-day trials. Some people start them out on full programs or maybe a nutrition club at home. And so if you don't do the 3-day trials, no problem. That's the one that you don't have to worry about doing. Again, it says 3 out of the 4 need to be completed. All right, now that's one way to graduate that we just talked about. Now here's another way to graduate. And my philosophy is always go big or go home, right? So I'm always shooting for this fast track for a couple different reasons. I'll tell you why here in a minute. But here's what you need to do in order to graduate fast track. You must attend or watch the recording of all 5, and they're not going to be recorded this year. So it's going to be the quad setup, and you have to be at all 5 of them. You must personally attend an STS. You must read the personal development book, either 12 Pillars or 7 Strategies of Health and Wellness. Watch the 2 Mark Hughes videos. Well, 1 Mark Hughes, 1 Jim Rohn. And then you need to complete 3 out of the 4 of the following. And now notice the numbers have increased. So for the 3-day trial packs to new people, you get 10 of them out. You get 10 new receipted retail customers. That's your documented volume. Then will turn into 1,000 documented volume points. And you have 10 new people to an event. Again, that equals a fitness event, maybe a fit camp or a shake party or a weight loss challenge or an HOM or an STS that all counts. Businesses in this training will do the training separately. So if you have a spouse, you are not going to be in the same quad with them. You're going to have your own separate quads, your own separate training to go through, and you will have to complete the graduation requirements separately as well. And the reason why I like this fast track, you guys, is this is really when you start seeing growth in your business, okay? And so if I could advise you of anything, I would really advise you of really shooting for the fast track. And if you don't hit it, no problem, because you're still landing among the stars here, you guys. And I really like presents. And there's always an extra gift for those that fast track. So I'm a present gal, so bring on the presents. It's another reason why I like it. All right, and you can download the graduation tracker. So this is really nice to have printed out, and you can just fill it out along the way. You can do that at www.level10startup.com. Your password is impact, and up in the right-hand corner in the tools section, there's a little spot here that it shows you what it looks like. That's where you will download the graduation requirements, distributor to supervisor, and print out, so you are set to go. Your coach will be contacting you guys, but really this is just what some of the parties have looked like. It's just rock climbing, and everybody does something just a little bit different. There's usually always food and a fun, nice setup. But it's a lot of fun, and really it's the relationships and the people that you sit and you talk with and grow with while you're growing your business as well that we absolutely love. You also get a certificate you can hang on your wall, either in your office or at your nutrition club. That just shows that you graduated from Wellness Coaches Training and you're ready to rock. So I'm excited for you guys to start this. You're going to start talking about Use Wear Talk this week. I think you're absolutely going to love it. This quad style training, make sure that you're involved and you're asking questions. This is your opportunity to get one-on-one trained and really get those nuggets and feel confident this next week and the weeks after with what we're going to be role playing, so that way you can go out into the marketplace and do that as well. If you have any questions whatsoever on the graduation requirements or what this training is going to be like, touch base with your sponsor that invited you here, or you can touch base with your captain for the quads. So I just want to thank you. I want to congratulate you for joining our Wellness Coaches Training Quad Series training here. And I look forward to you all graduating. Have a great day.